Welcome to the spoken tutorial on storage of expressed breast milk. In this tutorial, we will learn how to store expressed breast milk safely for later use. Let us begin. Expressing breast milk has many benefits for the baby and the mother. Expressing breast milk by hand is explained in another tutorial in the same series. Expressed breast milk must be handled and stored safely. Doing so will maintain its high quality for the baby. Before handling breast milk, mother should wash her hands with soap and water and dry them properly. To store breast milk, mother should use steel or glass wide-mouth containers that can be kept covered. Though steel containers are recommended, we will use glass containers in some of the pictures. This will help us to clearly see the milk inside the container. Next, the mother should wash the chosen containers in soap and water. After that, she should keep the containers in boiling water for at least 10 minutes. Then, she should either air dry the containers completely or wipe them dry with an unused clean cloth. The containers should never be dried with a used cloth such as a used kitchen cloth. After the clean container is dried completely, she should pour the expressed milk into the containers. Mother should store only enough milk for one feeding or about 60 to 90 milliliters of milk in each container. If the mother plans to freeze her breast milk, she should leave an inch of space at the top of the container because breast milk expands as it freezes. She should label each container with the date and time of milk expression. Then, she should store these breast milk filled containers in the coldest possible place. If she has a fridge, it is best to save the milk there. She should store the breast milk in the back of the lowest shelf of the fridge. This is the coldest area of a fridge. Never store the breast milk in the door of a fridge. The lower the temperature of storage, the longer the storage time. Breast milk can be stored for up to 7 days in a fridge under clean conditions. It must be kept cold consistently. Remember, the more often the fridge door is opened, the more likely the temperature will rise. If the fridge temperature rises during storage time due to a power cut or other reasons, then the mother should use the breast milk within 6 hours. If the breast milk is not used within 6 hours, then she should throw it away. If the mother doesn't have a fridge, then breast milk can be stored up to 6 hours in a safe, cold, and dark place in the house. If the room is hot, she can store the breast milk near an earthen pot filled with cold water or in a vessel filled with cold water. Fresh breast milk contains infection-fighting factors. Therefore, it can stay unspoiled longer than cow's milk. Germs do not start growing in fresh breast milk for at least 6 hours even in a hot climate and outside the fridge. Another way to store breast milk outside the fridge is by using a cool bag or box with deep frozen ice packs changed every 24 hours. The milk must be protected from the ice packs or it may freeze. The cool bag can also be used to carry milk. If the breast milk is to be stored for longer than 7 days, mother should freeze it as soon as possible after expressing. Milk which is frozen solid in the freezer of a fridge will be good for 2 weeks. Milk stored in a separate freezer will be good for 3 to 6 months. When this previously frozen breast milk is defrosted by keeping it overnight on the lowest shelf of the fridge, it should be used within 24 hours. And when it is defrosted outside the fridge, it should be used within 2 hours. In other tutorials, we have explained how to make stored breast milk ready for the baby to drink and how to feed expressed breast milk to the baby. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thank you for joining.